What's up, everybody? It's your host, Chuck Lott, and we are here at Lucky Strike in Manhattan, New York. This is the home of the annual John Starks Foundation Celebrity Bowling Tournament. We've got a great night planned. We've got a bunch of people here. We're having fun. We've got food. We've got an awesome staff here at the Lucky Strike. What was the motivation behind starting the foundation?
Well, the motivation behind it is that I was in the same situation as a lot of these kids are in when they try and leave high school and move on to college, you know, trying to find grant money, and that which is the hardest thing to do. And so I wasn't heavily recruited, obviously, coming out of high school because I didn't play my senior year. So I had to kind of get in the same mode as a regular high school student looking for scholarship money. And I just know that it was a tough situation out there at that particular time. So I'm just fortunate enough to be put in a position to be able to do something like this to help others.
Tell us about the foundation and what you do, and more importantly, how does it make you feel to help out the foundation and the cause?
I have to tell you, I do very little except show up when invited, and it's been going on for a lot of years. And to see the heart and the passion and the dedication John has put into it for so many years, you can't help but be a part of that if asked, and it's gratifying just to put your name anywhere near it.
We help kids that don't usually have an opportunity to do something to get that chance and to make the most of it. And I think, to me, that's something that we give back because we know how fortunate we were to play the game that we love to do and be able to make the money that we did.
Well, actually, it's just a great organization. Jennifer does a great job putting it on. John is a great ambassador for an advocate for the young people out there. He walks the talk, and he makes sure that he gets all his friends involved to get back to the community.
It's a brotherhood, and that's something that I learned early on in my career here, because most of the guys that you meet that either play for the Jets, the Rangers, the Knicks, you meet all those guys at charity events. So it goes to show you, number one, what's the right thing to do with your celebrity status? It's to use it to help other people out, and in this case, it's helping out kids in their future.
I mean, that makes me feel great. Not only helping out, but being able to support John Starks for what he's been doing since 1994. I mean, it's 2016, providing financial assistance for those that need to go to college.
It's just a great event. We get to come out, have fun, bowl a little bit, raise a lot of money for a worthy cause. It's always a lot of fun.
Tonight I got to meet one of the first people that received funds from John Starks and went to college. So she was here.
Okay.
So it was nice to see that somebody has used and benefited from his charity.
All right, so that is exactly what Pay It Forward is right there.
That's what it is. That's what it's all about, helping each other.
Being a fan of his, first, before I became a friend of his, you kind of knew his come up. And college was a little rough going for him as far as most people in the NBA go. His was a little different path. And I know how dear that he holds that in his heart, that kids get the opportunity to go to college.
It's a selfless organization to the point where I haven't seen many charities that have many opportunities where they feel like they have filled their requirements and also looked to find other charities to donate the excess funds to, which was a great problem to have, but something we had a discussion on last year. And watching him give all of his time and watching what Jen Albert puts together here, it inspired me, and I wanted to do more. And every year I want to contribute a little bit more to the organization because I think it's bringing on other great people, and I think it's becoming something pretty fantastic.
One word to describe the John Starks Foundation.
Vital.
Wonderful. I guess fantastic is the word that I would use, because to see them grow and move on in life, some of these kids are very, very humble kids, and they go out there and they make the most of the situation.
Effective.
Heart.
Unbelievable. It's a joined word, but it's one. Slam dunk.
Awesome.
Future.
Can we just call it Starksy?
Can we call it Starksy?
Can we? It's Starksy.
Swoosh. I like that.
Selfless, because everybody that is here, and this is my favorite place to meet people, is at an event like this, because you have people that have become successful in all different industries come together for a common cause that doesn't benefit themselves. And so everybody here has obviously found some type of success in whatever it is they do, but they're using that success, leveraging that success, whether it's time, whether it's finances, to kind of pay it forward to the next generation, through, and the vehicle is the John Starks Foundation. So I'm happy to be here.
I saw you on the lanes. What are you doing out there?
I'm watching.
So you're not striking yet?
Watching. I'm a team player. I'm gonna encourage my team to do well.
You know, I was a football player.
See, what had happened was.
No, well, I used to bowl.
Okay.
All right, and I really don't appreciate you asking me a personal question like that.
Bowling is different than playing basketball. Basketball, you shoot it up. Bowling, you go down. So it's like the White House or somebody trying to make free throws. It's kind of hard if you don't know what you're doing.
The greatest game of my life was 188, and I'm always trying to push the envelope. I'd love to be able to get out of here with the 200, but I'm not leaving until I hit at least 160.
Hey man, we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. We had a great time. We'll see you in 2017. The John Starks Foundation would like to thank the following sponsors for everything that they do